Yo, what up, man? Welcome to Battle Rap Arena, yo.
What up?
Alright, what's good with you, son?
Coolin', what's up with y'all?
Coolin', man.
Chillin', man. You sound mad tired.
Nah, hell no.
Yo, so, you know, the Saurus and Illmaculate are considered the deadliest, the king of the dot. I know you just heard the talk we were talking about right now. Freaking, like, yeah, man, and you beat them both. So, would you agree with Cycle, like, you and backpackers should be going against you?
I mean, it's not so much necessarily like a backpacker shouldn't be going against me. Like, even if we want to, like group them as, like, quote-unquote backpacker, because that can mean so many other things. But it's just that my style versus some people who do their style, if I do what I come to do flawlessly and he does what he comes to do flawlessly, it's always going to be a battle of preference, you know? So it doesn't matter who I battle, it's always going to be a preference battle. If that's what happens, like, it's always going to be. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's people that think I lost to Illmac and the Saurus 3-0, and there's people that think I 3-0 both of them. So it's just all preference. That's all I think. I think people are just sick of me having preference battles because, I don't know. I guess it's all preference, bro. It can go either way.
Okay, man. So you got Danny Myers coming up next, right?
Yeah.
And then after that is B Magic. You and B Magic.
After I battled Danny Myers June 28th, and I battled Bigg Kannon July 5th.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Wait, the big? Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, two MCs of that caliber and that short of a time span. So what do you do? Like write for both of them at the same time, basically? Yeah.
I mean, no, not at the same time. I mean, you can. I mean, everybody prepares different. I mean, that ain't how I do it. I write for one battle. When that battle's done, I write for the other one, you know? It ain't like I write for both of them at the same time. But, I mean, I'm sure you could. Me personally, that ain't how I do it. I focus on one person. Once his shit is done, I go to the next one.
Now, where's the Bigg Kannon? Well, when's the Kannon battle taking place?
You said when?
Yeah, no, you said July 5th. Where? What league?
Yeah, it's in New York. It's in the RBE League, ARP, on the card with Math Alpha versus O-Red, Shotgun Suge versus Rosenberg Raw.
Oh, okay.
Me versus Bigg Kannon. The RBE card, you ain't heard about that?
Yeah. You know what it is? I heard about it before. I've seen it promoted, really. I know I just seen the bowler with you and Danny Myers that got announced.
Yeah.
And then for some reason I was thinking about the Arizona card. But the Arizona card is still going down October 4th. You still have B Magic there.
Yeah, that's definitely going down there. From today, I see that it's a URL card now. URL picked up the card. I guess the dude who originally put the card together, he shopped the card to like King of the Dot and URL, I guess, and then went with URL. So I guess it's a URL event now. I was like listening to Beasley on the Angry Fan Radio. He was talking about it.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. I heard it was like it's a URL card now.
Yeah.
I don't know. So is that what happened? He he put the card together and then shopped it around to King of the Dot and URL.
I mean, I guess it could be more than that. I think. I mean, that's what happens. I mean, I'm not 100% on this stuff. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I agreed to do the battle to some other guy. It wasn't like I talked to somebody through URL. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care that it's on URL. It makes me no difference. You know what I mean? But as far as I know, yeah.
That's what's up, man. So, I mean, those are three crazy MCs back to back to back. Any pressure on it? Are you nervous about this, or you just go out there and do what you do?
Yeah, it's shit is different now, man. Like at first, I was never really like I was bullshitting, and it was showing in the battles. Like I was just bullshitting. And it's also, I don't like 3-minute, like, rounds for real. I don't like that shit no more. I like 2-minute rounds, yo. I like 2-minute rounds, and that's it. I think 3-minute rounds are fucking boring. It's whack. It draws the battle out. I don't like it. I like 2-minute rounds. It makes me take this shit easier like that.
Yeah, and then, you know what else, too? Like, with shorter rounds, like the 2-minute rounds, I feel like people's attention span could be like, oh, you click on you versus the Saurus, it's like 20 minutes, let me click on it. Like, if you click on it, and it's like 45 minutes.
Ain't nobody trying to watch these fucking battles that are an hour and 10 minutes long, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not about to waste an hour out of my life to watch no fucking battle. Battle should be no longer than 30 minutes, period. It shouldn't, you know what I mean, with everything, with a trailer in it and all that shit, should be no longer than 30 minutes. Ain't nobody trying to watch these fucking hour-long battles, man. You do 3 2-minute rounds. If it's a grudge match, you do 3 3-minute rounds. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? But a regular battle, I think 3 2-minute rounds, man. It trims the fat, man. You got these fucking 3. Because, and then the thing about it is when you got these fucking battles that are supposed to be 3 3-minute rounds, these shits end up being 3 fucking 6-minute rounds. And that ain't no goddamn joke, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody stopping this shit. The shit is just keep going. So it's like, bro, what the fuck? This shit is stupid, you know what I'm saying? And it's
now you
more
got
time for them to play.
So now you got like a 38-minute long battle without no trailers, no nothing. Like just 38 minutes worth of sitting alone.
For what? For what though? Like, you know, that shit's stupid. You know?
Yeah, I agree. Like some of the rounds just be like some of the battles are just too long. Because sometimes you'll look like you only have like 20 minutes or a half hour to kill to do something. And it's like, okay, let me find like a quick battle watch or whatever. And then you go to watch it and it's like, this bitch like 45 minutes. Like, damn.
Yeah, that shit's stupid. You know, like, grudge matches, like if it's 2 people that's really beefing, they got some shit they want to get off and they agree to like 3 5-minute rounds or whatever the fuck they want to do, that's different. But with just regular, average, run-of-the-mill battle should not be like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You said, what'd you say? You said something in was it the Illmac battle? I'm trying to remember what it was you said at the end of it when you was, I know you mentioned something about how the battle rap seemed like it was whack to you now, about this, that, and the third. I forgot exactly what you said word for word. I don't want to misquote you and shit.
No, I'm not talking about the battle rap shit corny. I only do it for the pay. So if I say you whack, if I say you nice, I'm a dick rider. But if I say you whack, I'm a hater. You know what I'm saying? That's real. That's how this whole shit is. That's why I be trying not to get my opinion on anybody for real, but because shit can go either way. You know what I'm saying? The shit's stupid. If it's like, yo, dude, you got some bars, it's like, then now I got to battle you. Now I'm a dick rider. You know what I'm saying? But then if I'm like, I genuinely think like, yo, this shit's whack, if I say that, now I'm a hater. Like, it's like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Neither way then. I didn't even say shit.
Yeah. It's like, it's crazy because the competitive, people are like that because of the competitiveness. Like, they don't want to give people too much credit because, just like you said, at the end of the day, they can always, if you're in a battle in that motherfucker, he's going to use it against you, say you was dick riding him, blah, 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 whatever. And it's like, anything different, you're going to be a fucking labeled as a hater, and then they're going to say you're just trying to find a way to battle them or whatever, and that might be honestly how you feel. That might not even be the case. You might not even want to battle a motherfucker. You just honestly just feel that way.
Exactly.
But that's how you're going to spin it, though. Like, so, you've been over King of the Dot a lot lately. Like, do you like the format better over there? Is like, do you feel more comfortable over there? And if so, why?
It's just the right time, you know. It's just the right time. Like when I first came in, I did the half-past 7 battle and the Rosenberg battle with Smack and shit. I was in a different place in my life altogether. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was writing this shit fucking, like, most of this shit was like the half-past 7 battle. Like, most of that shit is just fucking mixtape bars and throwaway shit. Like, it's probably like, out of them 3 rounds, it's probably like 1 round worth of material that was wrote specifically for half-past 7. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkled in that shit. And then the Rosenberg battle, I wrote all that shit like the week of the battle. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Now, my shit is done way before the battle, and it's different. You know what I mean? I learned that though. Like, you know, you get out what you put into the shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I was taking it lightly, then it was going to be lightly. But the thing about it was, even when the shit was light and I was fucking up, shit was still debatable. Well, fucking half-past 7 I fucked up and I fucking smoked his boots anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that doesn't even matter. Like, and then the Rosenberg shit is still debatable, you know what I'm saying? To me, I think I beat him, you know what I'm saying? But to a lot of people, I know this shit is debatable. So why is it even debatable if I'm fucking up? These shit should not be debatable, but they still is, even with me taking it right. So then now when I take it serious, that's a whole different animal you're dealing with now. Because now it ain't, and now I'm really seeing some bread for them. So it ain't like before when I was doing this shit for free, and that's why I was treating it as such. You know what I'm saying? Writing shit the week of the battle, not giving a fuck. When you know what I'm saying, you ain't giving me nothing for this shit. Why? But not now. But hell no. Now I'm seeing some chicken off this shit. They fucked up. Now I'm ready to kill some shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm eating a lot fucking way better than motherfuckers that's been doing this shit longer than me. And it's motherfuckers that stars in URL that coming over and seeing the same amount of chicken I'm seeing in these other leagues, and they fucking know it. You know what I'm saying? And we, you know what I mean? So I just make the move that's best for me.
Yeah. You know, like since you first got into battle rap, like now there's this mainstream card, the mainstream because Joe Budden is on it. Total Slaughter, man. I got two questions of that. Like, first is like, what's your thoughts about the Total Slaughter card, their whole concept of living in the house, and then second part of the question is, I was actually talking to somebody, and you know they were like, "Yo, Bigg K will be a perfect fit to be in that house for season 2." You know, have you thought about reaching out to them or? For
like when I had first, it's crazy because when I had first like found out about it and shit, like a week or two after I had first like found out about it, the Crooked Eye was coming through here and shit. My man had him booked for a show, and I was opening up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just prior to even having any known, you know what I'm saying, knowing this shit was happening. So then when he got here and shit, I opened up and shit. I kicked with him, chopped it up, we talked about it, and whatever. You know what I mean? So I think it's dope. I think it's super, super dope for like anything that gives this battle rap shit a better look is dope. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, what it's about. If it involves me, if it got anything to do with me, if it shines a bigger light on this battle rap shit, it's dope, you know what I mean? I don't care who's doing it. But then, like, for it to be, like, you know what I mean, backed by something like Eminem or Shady, like, that's crazy. That's
man,
crazy.
and, you know, and M is promoting freaking battle rap on radio shows. I was talking
but
to
the only
like,
thing about it, though, like, that Total Slaughter people, they got, like, a Twitter, and they follow, like, everybody I've ever battled, and they follow everybody, like, but me, and they, like, I don't know what's going on. I done added them a couple of times, like, yo, what's up, when they was tweeting and shit. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, the fuck out of here. You follow Rosenberg, Raw, and Saurus, and Illmaculate shit. I know you know who the fuck I am, yo, you know. Ain't nobody following me, though, so I don't know. But I do think it's dope. I do think it's something else going on, though. I don't know who run that Twitter account, man. They need to holler at me, man. They tripping, man.
You are officially the Rodney Dangerfield of battle rap, son. You always looking for respect, son.
No respect. No respect.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. So you know, me and Psycho's been having this debate whenever we talk about Total Slaughter. We had Mook talk about it last week. How do you think that Buttons is going to fare in that ring? Like, you know, everybody's saying he's not used to it. He's an artist.
This is how I feel about this shit. Buttons is an incredible rapper, man. He's dope.
Mm-hmm. You think he's going to do just fine in that ring? Hello?
Bigg K? Says he's still there.
His phone drop or? Yeah, I'm here.
I said he's still there. I don't know what happened. Bigg K, you there? I don't know what happened. You might have lost him.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him.
Checking to see what's going on. I'm gonna take a call real quick. Let's go 617.
Yeah, bring me back when Bigg K get on, Psycho.
All right. Let's see. I don't know. It says he's still there. That's crazy. I don't know. Well, I can't hear. Bigg K, if you can hear us, hang up and call back. Let's go, 718. You there?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Man,
What's good?
Shit, man, I'm glad niggas finally got Bigg K on this shit, man. You know, I be bothering niggas on Twitter to try to get this man on, and now the motherfucker on, and shit happening with his phone. But anyway, we going to take this time out to say fuck the Miami Heat, man. I hope they lose.
Oh, there you go.
Blown out, man. I hope they get blown out, man. Man, I hate these niggas, man. I hate these niggas. Like, what the fuck? I know I'm not the only one that shit happened, the motherfucker, and they lost, and niggas like, what? They got blown out and celebrated. Like, I know I'm not the only nigga. Shit, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens later on tonight. I'm watching.
Man. Niggas got blush and shit rolled up and all of that. Like the motherfucking Celtics versus the Lakers. We ready for them motherfuckers right now. Like, enemy of my enemy, man, for real. But punch me back in when Bigg K come in, bro.
Yeah, I think we got it now. 1 second.
Psycho does Psycho Sports on Monday night.
Yo.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. So so you think Buttons is gonna do just fine in that ring?
No. I think he can rap, but I think there's no way possible he can beat Hollow the Don in a battle though. He can rap, but he's not a better battle rapper than Hollow the Don. There's no way.
I agree.
Joe Budden is a phenomenal rapper, but I can't say that he is a better battle rapper than Hollow the Don. And we're talking about who's going to win in the battle. I'm fucking put my money on Hollow the Don.
I think he's going to prove a lot of people wrong, man. But I mean, we'll have to wait and see how it pans out. Me and Psycho were talking about.
It all boils down to nobody has seen Joe in the ring. People have heard him speak before. People have heard him speak, of course, but nobody has ever seen him in the ring. And it's a big difference, huge difference between making a song and stepping in the ring.
It's so different. And then the thing that these artists say is that, like, well, I came from battling though, like. I came from battling. Any MC should say that because that's what this whole MCing thing is about. If you an MC, started battling. Everybody started battling. But just because you started battling, that don't mean shit right now. The way this culture has evolved, this shit is different now. This shit ain't just, I come from that. This shit ain't. Have you had a fucking 3-time limits? Have you been on this fucking stage with this microphone on you and this shit giving feedback and you got these motherfuckers talking over here? There's fucking 100 people talking over here. And you like, what the fuck? And this shit is like, and you try, yo, you ain't got that fucking beat behind you when you performing and you got your motherfucking performance track and then you got the last 3 words of every line behind you to where if you can slip up, that shit's still there. It ain't none of this shit is different. So just because you come from battling, you don't come from battling in this format. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're not on stage. You're not on stage performing a song that everybody in the crowd knows, and you can have them singing along with you. And nobody knows what the fuck's about to come out your mouth. Nobody knows about to come out your mouth. Everybody's, listening, peeled in, trying to hear every word you're saying. And it's like it's just different. It's pressure. It's different type of pressure that he's never felt before.
Way different. Way different. Man, like I just hope that what I hope is that Joe Budden just doesn't. I don't want to use the word choke or none of that. I just hope that he gets through all this shit and does good. Like, I'm not saying that he beats Hollow or anything like that. He very well could. He very well could. It ain't, you know what I mean? But I just hope that he does good because it means so much more if he does good because like. Right now, it's impossible, really. To me, like it is. That's why no artist has tried to do the shit because you have everything to lose and really nothing to gain. Because even if you win, people are like, yo, I mean, well, it don't matter. Like, who the hell is it? That, whatever. But if you lose, you know what I mean? It's over for you.
I totally agree. I don't want to see another cannabis situation either. I actually do hope he.
The difference is at that time, Cannabis was making whack music. Buddy's not making whack music. He's putting out hot music.
That's true.
At the time Cannabis battled Diz, his music was whack also. So, I don't think the two are comparable in that sense.
I didn't even know Cannon was making music at that time. He was making music around that time. Like,
Yeah, he was still making music. Horrible music, but music, yeah.
But he was never a musician, though. That was never his thing. Him not making good songs was nothing new. Even when Cannabis was hot, his songs was whack. So like, yeah, that's nothing new.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see, yo. What do you think about the Mook Lux rematch? I mean, are you excited for that, or is it like, do you think it's past its prime?
I do. I mean, I'm excited just to see it. You know what I mean? It's another good battle. I'm excited for any good battle to see, but I do think it's past its time. I don't think it was necessary, to be honest. I really don't think it was necessary. With all the other, I would have rather seen Lux versus somebody and Mook versus somebody than Mook versus Lux. You know, because if we're gonna get another battle out of two people who are considered greats, we might as well get two whole battles instead of one. You know.
Mhm.
No need, like they already battled each other anyway. You know, I just don't understand. But I mean, you never know, man. It could be fucking Bill Gates and Eminem got a bet. You know, and they just like, no, we got to see this again. So that's who it got to be.
Yeah. So
who's the battler? Like, if we gave you like, you could choose any battler to get in that ring, who would you call out? Like this said, Naf, he's getting Naf. You know, he said that's the one battler he's won. Is there any one battler that you want in that ring that you just think is overrated and you could destroy him and you want to prove it wrong?
I feel like I could beat any of them, any person battling, all of them. I could beat all of them. It's not a particular one. All of them could die though, but it's not like a one I have a feud with. It's really not. I don't know these motherfuckers enough to be like, yeah, I want to battle. I think all of them weak for real. All of them have their flaws. Some of them dope, you know, but all of them have. It's a way to beat everybody in this shit, and that's the thing about the battle rap shit. It's not about who got the most bars or who the nicest. It ain't about that shit. It's a way to beat every one of these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Now I heard you take a little small shot at B Magic and was it the Illmac battle or was it the Saurus battle? I don't
that
know.
Was the Saurus joint. Yeah, it was like a rebuttal shit.
Would you be
that wasn't. I mean, you know, me and B Magic battling. You know, we battling. Me and B Magic already locked in. That's on the
He's going to battle B Magic on the Arizona card.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was the only reason. It wasn't really a shot. Like, I fuck with B Magic. You know what I mean? It wasn't a shot. It was just you know, it was a rebuttal. Like, you know what I mean? He happened to say cock twice. That shit rhymed with Fox fight. You know what I mean? That's all. It wasn't like a shot. You know what I mean? It just could have been anybody. If you there, you know what I mean? You know how it goes. It would have been me. I'm pretty sure I would have got the same shit. You know what I mean? It just so happened that now we got to battle each other, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that battle's going to be crazy. I mean, all three of your battles is going to be crazy. I think Danny Myers is crazy. You know, your PG
No, Danny Myers, this is the thing about Danny Myers, man.
Yeah.
Danny Myers keep fucking with me on Twitter, man. He gonna make me. I'm out to punish his ass, man. Like, and that's the thing about it, man. He's tripping, man. He keep bothering me, man. And Danny Myers is like a 47-year-old up and comer. You know what I mean? Like, what type of shit is this? And he got like 50 battles in 2 weeks, and he's just now like, what the type of shit is he refers to himself as like a bar guy? He tweets me weird shit like kneel before the bar guy and shit like that. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing up at 4 in the morning talking about kneel before the whole ass down somewhere? The fuck out, leave me alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, he's going. I'm gonna have to tell him something, man. Come June 28th, man. He's bothering me. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much the worst thing that could happen to him. You know what I mean? On his 60-second battle, he got to come see some shit that's authentic, man. Is one of y'all at the fucking airport or something, man? What is it?
Nah. I don't know what that is. I think that's Jesse background.
Nah, yeah, I live like 5 minutes from there. Well, not 5 minutes, like a good distance, but close enough when if the airplane passes by, that's my fault. It comes by. But so what else has Danny's been tweeting you besides the meal before? What else is getting on your nerves? What kind of shit does he be tweeting you?
Meal before the bar guy. Like, who the fuck refers to themselves as a bar guy? Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? What is a bar guy? Do y'all know what that is, man?
Nah.
See, this that shit battle rappers do. They make up words and shit, call themselves all types of fucking, come on, man. June 28th, he dead, man. Then a week after that, Big Kannon dead, too, man. Both of them.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Big Kannon beat Bigg K, yo. I was really surprised by it, actually. Like, I thought
Let
Big
me ask
K
y'all
had
this.
something.
If you put my 3 rounds versus the Saurus versus Big Cannon's 3 rounds versus Big T, which one wins? Which one do you prefer? Or which one do you prefer?
You went crazy that first round. You went crazy that first round.
The Nerf ball line was crazy. I don't know, man. Psycho?
I might lean towards your shit. I don't know, maybe yours. I don't know if I'm saying this because yours is fresher in my mind right now, but I'm gonna lean towards you.
Because you know why it's fresher? You know why it's fresher? Because Big Kannon is cool, like while you're at the event and like when you watch a battle one time. After you watch it one time, nobody fucking cares, and that's why my shit is fresher in your mind than what Big Kannon says. Because nobody gives a fuck what Big Kannon says. Nobody. It's been like that for a while. You know what I mean? He's always he can do fucking phenomenal against anybody, but nobody fucking cares. You know?
Mm.
And that shit's not gonna change because I battle him. I mean, even when I'm gonna kill him. You know what I mean? But even if he was to fucking 3-0 me by the grace of God somewhere, nobody would fucking care. I would have a battle 2 weeks after that, and a week after that, and a week after that, and you know, that's it.
Man, so you're saying you're more relevant right now than Big Kannon in battle rap?
Yeah, definitely. Right now, yeah, definitely, yeah. I might not could say all together just yet, but by the end of the year probably. But right now, yeah, definitely. You wouldn't say that?
Right now, yeah, you and the Saurus has been getting a lot of buzz.
Right now, I think you would have a less hard time getting booked than he would. I think you would find an easier time finding people that would actually want to battle you than he would. And that's not necessarily a knock on him. That's just for some strange reason he just has the damnedest time trying to find battles. Like that's why I'm glad he's battling you.
Because nobody fucking cares. That's why.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro. That's why I was just talking. He fucking cares. That's why it was hard to find battles for that guy. Because nobody want to hear that shit. And he's fucking up there. He's not even really rapping, man. Like, he's just all that fucking weird-ass preaching type shit he into, man. That shit ain't about to work on me, man. And that's the thing, man. Most of my shit don't even be like, I just be up there talking my shit, man. I could give a fuck who's on the receiving end of this shit. As long as I come in there, and that's what I figured out about this shit. I'm not in there to motherfucking try to break you down, none of that shit. I'm in there to do what the fuck I do 100%. If I do what the fuck I do, then it's going to be what I do versus what you do. And 99% of the time, I guarantee my shit going to be better than what the fuck they talking about. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to always do what the fuck I do.
Yeah, I think that's what was one of the standout points on the Saurus battle is like you broke down what he was going to do. Like he's going to try to talk this round. And he did exactly that.
Exactly.
You know?
No, and then nobody has really, you know what, you're the first person to say something about that, Jeffrey. And that's dope. Ain't nobody said nothing about that shit on Twitter or nothing. Like I said, this shit in the first round, like this, you're gonna have 2 rounds of this bullshit, and the other round, in the same fucking order I said it, is exactly what happened. Ain't nobody say nothing about it. They still went crazy and shit. But I understand, you know what I mean? You in LA's a dope ass crowd, you know what I'm saying? But the Saurus is a fucking legend, and he's from there, so they should go crazy for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think people give him the recognition he deserves. Well, at least on our side, like the URL side. But I mean, like you have like a URL style to you, but you think but you fit over there fine. Like me and Psycho was saying earlier, you know, Psycho said like a street dude. Well, you know, who's the street king of that dude? I mean, Pat Stay comes close. What do you think about Bigg K versus Pat Stay?
Man, I think Pat Stay's the dopest in Canada. I always thought that. I always thought Pat Stay was the dopest in Canada. I mean, if they set it up, they set it up. But
You're not like one for the call outs. It's like if somebody calls you
I
up.
I don't have no reason to I want to battle Pat Stay. I don't have a reason to battle anybody. If it happens to be who they call, like, yo, it's you versus him. Like, okay, that's how my shit go. You know what I mean? People don't be like, yo, what you think about this person, or who you think about this person? Who do you want to battle? My shit ain't like that. If somebody call me and they say, yo, we got X amount of dollars for you to battle this guy, I'm all right. Let's go. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you have any desire to go after the chain at all?
Oh, no, if I was a battle pass, it would have to be for the chain. That's the only way I would do it.
Mm. Yeah.
Why not? Why the hell? Why not? The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I do it and not? But it would be kind of fucking crazy, though, because I can't even get in Canada. You know what I mean? And I would be the fucking, the king of the dot, and I can't even fucking get there. But so what? If they want me to battle them, that's what has to happen.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Do you feel like Pat Stay should leave Canada and battle a couple of times?
I mean, I feel like Pat Stay should do whatever Pat Stay want to do. You know what I mean? If he want to, he should. If he don't want to, he ain't got to. Well, I mean, maybe his situation is good enough where he don't have to. I mean, me personally, I just like moving around. I just like I don't even remember the last time I had a home game. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Virginia. I don't have fucking home games.
He's so hard to beat up there. I just would like to see him have at least one road game out here in America. I think
that's real though.
I think he'll do good too, but it's just that he's so hard to beat.
But it has to happen though. It has to happen though. It definitely does. You can't really be like you can't really be in like the talks of something like great until you have away games consistently and perform greatly.
Yeah.
You know?
But the Canadian fans, I think, are the most fair fans. They'll say their own guy loses when people think they actually win. Like, you know, so I will give them that.
Yeah. So you said you don't. I know we just got finished talking about how Big Kannon has a hard time fighting battles or whatever. Do you feel like you having an easier time now? We used to have that same problem, having a hard time trying to find anybody that'll battle you.
Mm-hmm.
And you took a couple battles because you
No,
didn't
it wasn't
really,
that. It was never that. It was never that. It was me finding somebody that was going to pay me what I was worth. It was never hard finding battles. I had battles every day. But these motherfuckers, you got these motherfucking people that's coming out every fucking day that's willing to do 2-3 battles for free. You know what I mean? And if they're not for free, these motherfuckers battling for $200, or they're just battling for plane tickets and shit. So they fucking the game up anyway. So it's always a motherfucker trying to book you. But then they think that you only going to want fucking $500 because that's what they giving these other clowns. And then when you give them your price, they like, oh no, I ain't with that. So I mean, they right, they shouldn't be because they can go get a motherfucking Mexican from Home Depot to come build the patio. You know what I'm saying? Why they gonna pay a motherfucker know what he's doing? You know what I'm saying? What, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. You know what I mean? It's the same shit. You know what I mean? So it's never about like finding battle. It's just about like damn, bro, like. I was getting $1,000 a battle before I even got on URL, bro. You know what I'm saying? I did a half-fast 7 and fucking Rosenberg shit for free just because I knew it was a hell of an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it still was fucking sideways. You know what I'm saying? But to be on some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, on the stage like that, and you know what I'm saying? It's, whatever. But you know what I mean?
Now I know your PG class was what, 2012? You were the 2012 PG class?
2012.
And what do you think about the 2014 PGs?
Who?
2014 PG class, the Hottie Booms. Well, I know you're going against Danny Myers, but what do you feel about this class compared to yours, if you even want to compare yourself to the whole class?
I don't think nothing on nail one of them yet. Until like a year from now, we'll talk about it. Everybody get their first little couple minutes, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. If they still around next year.
I know Adi. I'm like Adi's one of my favorites out of this new PG. I heard DNA 3 Prez Mafia. You know, but he's been getting a lot of criticism for reaching. I mean, with like What do you feel about that, MC?
They all these motherfuckers do that shit. They all do that dumb shit.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Like, no, that's the thing. I mean, like, fucking 90% of new battle rappers do that shit, you know? Like, it's like, but it's considered like the wave, though. Like, it's like people want to hear this dumbass associative wordplay, reaching fucking stupid ass shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, I'm battling Danny Myers. Danny Myers fucking said some shit like, I keep a plain gun for turbulent times. Like, the fuck you mean? Okay, I know plain and turbulent, I know what that means, but you keep a plain gun. Like, what do you mean, like a gun with nothing on it? Or like a fucking gun from a plane? Gun from a plane? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I keep a plain gun for turbulent. Like, they all do this stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't get into all that shit. I just rap, you know what I'm saying? But they all do it. It ain't just Adi Boom. Adi Boom definitely does the shit a whole lot, but it ain't just him. They all do it.
Nah, yeah, like I know, like one of my favorite bars, I was just on cycle this before we went on the air, I think, was a nice jab, mean hook on Bipolar.
Yeah.
You know, that's like, that is plainly simple, but it's a hard hitting bar. It's a crazy bar, like, but it's easy to get.
This is what is about to happen, man. Like, Danny Myers, he is a puncher. He punches every bar. He does. He punches. But it's the difference between jabs and these shits I be throwing, man. Like, he's one of them punchers that punch every fucking bar, and it's just the people in the room like, My shit, when my shit's hit, man, I gotta stop rapping. You know what I'm saying? I have to stop rapping. I can't keep rapping because people is going fucking, man, these shits is different. It's a difference between fucking jabs and uppercuts, bro. Like, we both punches. But my shit is different, man. Like, my shit is plain to the, I ain't about to do all that stupid ass fucking, so I ain't about to do that shit they do, them schemes and all that dumb ass shit. I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that battle rap shit. I just rap, like, and I think that shit translates, and that's what makes, that's why people like me for what I do, you know what I'm saying?
Would you battle a dude that you really don't respect, like, in that ring, like, or do you think that you would, like, if they say, yo, would you go in there and kill him? Like, Bigg K, I want you. I don't know who you don't respect, but, like, you just said, like, you don't know these cats young enough, like, long enough to even comment.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was about to tell you. Like, it ain't one battle rapper that I don't like. Like, man, I don't respect him. Like, I don't know these motherfuckers enough to disrespect them. If I had a reason to, like, not respect them, hell yeah, I would probably want to battle them then. You know what I mean? But I don't know none of them enough to have no respect for them. I respect every human being I come in contact with, you know what I'm saying, until they give me a reason not to. You know what I mean? But
Sure.
Yeah, do you think, like, but, like, I mean, you know, it's across the board. Like, I did the battle rap content, the battles, their views are just not as high as they used to be across the board. Like,
yeah, it is. It's crazy. Yeah, it is.
It is crazy. Yeah, me and Cypher were talking about this. Like, what do you think is the reasoning for this? You know, like, I remember I used to go to urltv.tv every, like, 3 times a day. I don't go on as much there no more. I just saw, like, Marv 1 versus Ice. Do you think it's oversaturation? You think there's too many leaks? What do you think is the reason that, like, battle rap content in general across the board is hurting on views?
I don't know the reason for it, but I know it's fucking whack, yo. Like take the me and Illmac battle, like, for example. Like, that shit got Battle of the Year from the Saurus magazine. That shit ain't even got, like, over, like, 400,000 views. You know what I mean? That shit is amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it has something to do with your battle being on World Star, if that's what it's from. Like, 'cause I noticed that if your battle was on World Star, then the numbers increase drastically on your YouTube too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's what it is, but I don't know how to. I don't know why it's like that. But the numbers in battle rap have definitely went down. But I mean, we'll see what happens with that like URL, like that known for shit like this. The motherfuckers that do know how to get the views is definitely URL. They known for fucking the million view battles and shit. So we'll see. But what's I don't even know, like, what's like the last URL or million view battles of?
Well, that, you know, because, like, the PGs, but the PG that you were on, I don't know, do you know the count that you versus Half Past 7 got? I don't remember.
That shit's in like fucking like 200,000. That shit ain't
200,000, right? But then the last one they put up, the show-off battle, last time I checked had like 30,000, stuck at 30,000, and or it might have increased some there, but so it's hurting across the board. That's the King of the Dot. I think King of the Dot has a lot of battles, like you said, you versus Illmac, even you versus the Saurus. I don't know what the count is, but I know it should be a lot higher than it actually is.
Yeah, it definitely should. I don't know what's up with that shit, man. I don't know why it's like that. What if the battle rap leagues were buying views before? Now they ain't buying views. Or they stopped. They got hit to it. Now they can't buy views no more. What if that happens?
I always expected that flip top.
Filipino league, flip top.
Yeah, I always expected brought you.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So what if it was that? And now with the new age technology, they can't buy views no more. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I be on some whole other shit. Like fuck the battle rap shit. I be thinking about some other shit anyway. What if it's like that? I don't know. Could be. But the battle rap numbers are definitely not the same, man. The battle rap numbers are definitely not the same.
No, they're not. Now we got the reality show coming out. We was just talking about and everything else. Would you ever be interested in doing something like that?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. But I don't think the world ready for that, man. You can't put me in some kind of motherfucking house in New York City, man, with a bunch of cameras on me, man. I got something to say, man. You know what I mean? I don't think that's why I don't know what's going on. But like I said, man, the people don't follow me, man. Shit crazy, man. I'm still gonna pick and wait in line in New York just to go in and watch the battles, man. Just because I want to see these shits, you know? But I don't care. But that shit is just crazy, man. But yeah, I would definitely do it, though. I would definitely be in that house. Who wouldn't? You gotta be a fool not to.
Right?
Yeah, I wanted to go, too. I'm actually going to Florida the day of. Freaking,
okay.
So, yeah, I'm so pissed, man. But, just, like, I know it's going to be a monumental event. M is back in it, Joe Budden stepping in the ring, first mainstream artist.
I seen a quote on BattleRap.com and shit. Hip Hop DX got that new site, BattleRap.com. Y'all check that out?
No, I didn't check it out yet, but...
Yeah, that shit's dope. But, yeah, I think they had an interview with Joe Budden, and he says that they spent over $1 million in production for the event.
Yeah, I could believe it, but what's funny? I think they might make it back, too.
How?
Maybe not $1 million, but if they don't even make it back and they take, let's say a $400,000 loss, they could afford to take that loss. Shady Records has enough money.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, that's definitely the thing. They can't afford that shit. So, I mean, and then especially with this whole Dr. Dre situation, you think that Dr. Dre situation, that tree doesn't touch fucking Eminem's tree, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Eminem ain't on that tree, too, like, you know what I'm saying? All that money ain't too far, you know what I mean? So that shit is endless over there. Like, they can do that, whatever the fuck they want over there, because it's like, battle rap is hip-hop, bro, and it's like the music shit is so fucking diluted, bro, like, this shit is so diluted, and this shit is not really gonna change, bro. Like, the music shit is pretty much dead, bro. As far as like people that's true, like true hip hop, like the shit we came up on, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole golden like the '90s era and shit like that. Like that shit ain't, and it's like hard street rappers are shunned, you know what I'm saying, in the industry. Period. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like real raw hip hop, it's just battle rap. It's the only thing left. So when you have somebody like an Eminem or somebody that fucking hip-hop has saved their life, you know what I'm saying? And this is the last remaining fucking shit of it. It ain't nothing to waste a couple $1 million on something that means so much to you. You know what I mean?
Now I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused to what's happening too. I'm not sure because I heard MTV2, then I heard it's going to be on the internet. So I don't even know where the show is going to be shown. But
yeah, I heard it was on the internet too. At first I heard MTV too, and then I think it's already showing on the internet, ain't it?
If it is, I didn't see the first episode. I don't know where to check it out. But I don't know. I mean, because I was under the assumption that it was going to be on MTV. Do you think that hurts it, that it's not on MTV and that it's going to be on the internet?
Well, I mean, like I said, I heard it was going to be. It could be, very well be honest with you. Like, they could be doing this event just to get that footage and then fucking start the fucking show on MTV too and then drop that footage of the battle on the show. Maybe that could be their whole plan. We don't know. That would be a hell of a fucking plan, though.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking VH1 or fucking MTV2, that fucking reality show with these fucking battles, with all the other battles that they already filmed up there. I don't know, I heard about them and shit. But I wasn't there, but I heard about it. They throw those in there with the fucking Loaded Lux versus Mook and, well, I heard Mook and Lux is 3 5-minute rounds. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Mook said it on our show also. It's 3 rounds, 5 minutes.
How do y'all feel about that?
I like it. I mean, you know, I
yeah,
think...
see, it's a grudge match. That's good, you know what I mean? But it's a...
You don't like the time limit on it?
I mean, I don't know, bro.
I think
Because what is them 5-minute rounds gonna turn into, bro? Like, that's the thing. What's the inflation on 5 minutes?
You think they're gonna go for like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I don't know, man. I mean, you know, you have a timekeeper up there, and you should stop them. You know, like they stopped Lux when he was going to go off on the Hollow battle. He looked like he had a lot more, and they cut him short.
Yeah, but they did that. But they should have let him. It shouldn't never be about somebody getting cut off, man. A person should never get cut off. Everybody should always get their bars out, but motherfuckers should follow time limits.
Mm-hmm.
That's what should happen. It ain't hard. Like, they shouldn't happen to motherfuckers to be getting cut off. That's the worst. If you had, because motherfuckers structure their verse to have like some hard shit to end with. So if you get cut off 4 bars short and you had your hardest punch and you ain't get to use it, that might cost you the battle. So you should never get cut off. But when motherfuckers is blatantly going over, like minutes over, bro, like you should never go over a fucking minute. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers should know how much. Like, I time my shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should do that. It shouldn't, like, you know what I'm saying? You should know. Like, if that's the point, we shouldn't even be getting time limits if we just gonna write what the fuck you feel like it. That's cheating.
Do you feel like maybe you should write a minute? Do you write a minute less? Do you write like a minute and a half just for fan reaction time and stuff to make the 2 minutes?
No, like on my 2 minute shit's like sometimes my shit'll be like 2 minutes on the head. Sometimes it'll be 1:58, but it's never over. You know what I mean? It's never over.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I don't know, like going over. See, my only argument with the going over thing is like if you don't allow an MC to go over, we don't get that great third round from Lux versus Calico. And that's one of my favorite rounds in battle rap. So yeah, that's the only thing I could think of my argument. But for the most part, I agree with you.
I mean, why couldn't we have got that third round on a fucking 11-minute round agreement? Like, it ain't hard to get it. It shouldn't come on a 3. You shouldn't get an 11, the greatest round in battle rap, which is like 11 minutes. On 3-minute rounds, though. You know what I'm saying? That shit, I mean, and I think Lux is the greatest battle rapper of all time, but that's crazy. That's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying, like, so, but you cut him off when he's going off that third round, and we don't get to finish hearing that 11-minute round. Like, you know, does Calico have a right to complain about it? Yeah, he has a right to complain about it, especially if they agreed on the time, you know, but
hell yeah.
As a fan, I'm glad they didn't stop him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But like I said, for the most part, I do agree with you. When some dude is going over, especially like, you know, we doing a battle rap arena league. I'm doing a battle rap arena league with like names that aren't as big as you or other people and stuff. You know, up and comers. Me and Psycho doing one this Sunday. I'm kind of strict with the 2 minute because you know, I feel like, especially on, like, as a fan going on YouTube stuff, too, if you really don't know the rappers and you see them rapping for an hour, you're really not going to click on it, you know. You know, if it's Rex versus Verb, yeah, you're going to still click on it because those are two battlers that you know. So, I'm with you for the most part.
Definitely.
Yeah. Bigg K, you want to take a couple of these fan calls? I know we got a couple of people left. All right, let's see. Let's go 657. You there?
Yo.
Yeah.
Man, before I ask my question, man, the man slept on bar from Bigg K. I can't remember what. It might have been Real Deal. When he was talking some shit, he was like, "I'll kill you with a hook like Candyman."
Oh, yeah.
That shit, it was so quiet. I was like, nobody reacted to that shit?
Oh, no,
that shit was hard.
that was
the crowd.
I think that was Shotgun Suge, yo. I think that was Shotgun Suge, and that crowd
I don't think it was Suge. I don't think it was Suge, because I only watched Suge like one time. That shit might have been Real Deal.
Nah, that was the Suge battle.
When he said, "I'll kill you with a hook," like,
yeah,
you know, I'm not even 100%, bro. I'm not even 100%.
I'm telling you, that might have been the Real Deal. It was something that I watch a lot. It wasn't Rosenberg though, but I'm so glad you battling Danny Myers and Big Kannon. Them niggas are like Facebook group. Like they get on my nerves. Like I'm getting tired. Like when I seen that you was battling, I was like, I said in the face, I was like, Bigg K 3-0 badly, because I just get tired of them two. Like. That nigga Big Kannon battled Big T in a Pizza Hut uniform, and fucking Danny Myers is just like I used to have holes in my socks. Now I'm like the nigga. I'm just glad you battling him.
Come on, man. I was watching the Danny Myers and Rum Nitty shit, and Danny Myers opens up his verse with "I dreamt of an American soldier." Like, what the fuck are you talking about here, man? I don't understand this shit, man. Yeah, this shit's crazy.
Please get them out of here. Like, they just Facebook. They got a Facebook fan base. That shit is just annoying. Like, I can't say nothing about them without getting attacked by somebody. So, Bigg K, please kill them. And then, what I wanted to ask, what's going on with Ill Will, man? You like the KOTD Ill Will. Like, why is it? This hasn't been. Y'all been talking about this since 2011. It's damn near 3 years. And it still hasn't went down. I was listening to the old episode. You gotta ask, you gotta
ask Norbs for real, bro. As far as I know, Will was supposed to battle in like fucking 2012 or fucking.
Exactly.
No, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Would you have done the UFF then? Hello? Yeah, is Bigg K there? Yeah, we lost him again.
It says he's there. I don't know. I'm have to go his phone. It says he's there. Bigg K, you might have to call again. Yeah, you might have to call back again.
That's all I have. Yeah, just ask him about the Ill Will battle, man. It been so long, man. I'm just trying to see that go down.
No, this talks about that battle for the longest. I'm not sure why exactly it hasn't happened yet. I wish it did.
That is a good matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to the old Bigg K interview that y'all did in 2011, and they was supposed to set it up back then. So it's been like damn near. Now it's 2012, where they were supposed to set it up back then. So it should have been too long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I was also listening to Jesse, man. I gotta call you out before I go, man. I was listening to the old Battle Rap Arena after the Chilla Jones and DNA battle, and you said Chilla won in the room, and he lost on cam.
Yeah.
I thought way around.
I give it to DNA on camera. Yeah, I know. Everybody, I'm fucking dyslexic, but everybody calls it the other way around. You know, everybody, DNA won in the room. But I mean, it's my opinion. That's what battle rap is, opinion.
He was in the room. I ain't gonna lie. I remember he was like the only one in the room that was saying, "Yo, I had Chilla winning that battle." Everybody else had DNA winning that in the room. And Jesse was right there. It was like, "Nah, Chilla won." But you know what's so funny is Jesse was actually, Jesse don't smoke weed. I'm going to tell you, Jesse's not a weed smoker, he's a drinker. He was smoking that day. He was smoking that day, and he actually was sitting there analyzing the battles. And you know Chilla is all the weed smokers' favorite. Because
he's a little deeper.
All the weed smokers get Chilla. The drinkers don't get Chilla. It's too much. It's too much thinking for the drinkers. Drinkers don't like to think that hard. And
that's
so
crazy.
Normally Jesse says Chilla loses all the battles, but that one time, that motherfucker was like, nah, Chilla won.
Yeah, he said Chilla. I was like it.
I deadass was the only one in there. Like, yo, who you had win there? Everybody's like DNA. I'm like, really? And I was like, nah, because I felt like DNA's freestyle. I mean, it was cool, but I was like, DNA does it a lot. But then when I saw it on camera, I was like, damn, Chilla really did go too long on this. And, it was just my opinion.
Yeah, I be listening to the old shows, man. You be having some crazy ass opinions. I be like, man, this nigga Jesse, something wrong with this nigga sometimes. But sometimes you be right though.
Yeah, yo, you know what it is too? You know what DNA? DNA really figured out battling. He reminds me of Jin in some sense too, because when he goes off in the freestyle, he uses the big names around him. It's like, that's what Serious Jones called out Jin. He's like, I peeped your game, it's kind of lame. You look around the room and look for some big names. And then Jin did that. But DNA does that a lot, son. Like,
he does.
DNA uses the room to his advantage. He did it in this battle, but he does it so well. But, do you
think that style of battle rap is kind of played out, though? Like, that's like a 106 in Park type style, like, or like a vintage looking around the room. Oh, the TV is... Y'all think that style is, like, damn near played out now, that 2014?
I don't think the crowd is as impressed with it now in 2014 as they was back 10 years ago.
In 1999.
The whole freestyle era is kind of dead in battle rap. Like people don't even look. When people see somebody's freestyling, they get mad. Because these people are paying people are paying hundreds of dollars. They pay hundreds of dollars, so they don't want to see you up there unprepared freestyling.
Yeah.
Like when they pay X amount of money, they want to see you up there. They want to hear some shit that you prep for like a month or two. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear the freestyle.
Even though I heard DNA beat Press Mafia with a freestyle. But I want to see that video. Yo, Psycho, Bigg K is back on the line.
Yeah, I got him punched in. Bigg K, you there?
Yo.
Yeah.
What the hell keep happening, man?
I don't know. We just don't be hearing you anymore. You just be fading out. I don't know what the fuck that be.
But yeah, K, that's all I have, man. I just want you to battle Ill Will. Oh, the other thing was, are you is the top tier shit just for URL? Because you battled two legends. Like, you're top tier now? I don't understand. I had a big ass argument in this fucking group the other day. Like, nigga, Bigg K is top tier. He just battled people that been doing it before these people.
Bro, like that top tier shit is just it's all preference, bro. It's all up to the person you talking to, man. Like that top tier shit. That shit don't mean nothing. Like when we be out of this motherfucker, when we be out of town battling, we be in the same fucking hotel. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
This top tier shit don't fucking mean nothing, bro. This shit don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can have these motherfuckers that's supposed to be the main event, and they battle be some shit, and it be the first battle of the night. That was the best battle. So what does this top tier shit mean? That shit don't mean nothing.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, just please come in these Facebook groups, OTBA. Man, get my back sometimes, my nigga. I be fighting for you, man. I be getting fucked up. Like, I be like, man, that nigga Bigg K, top tier. No. Danny Myers. Like, what the fuck you mean Danny Myers? He's 45. Like,
I mean, but you got
people
that, like, that already have a predisposition about a battler. So, like, like say right now I go like fucking 10, 15 battles. Let's just say I go 10 battles straight. You know what I'm saying? With no stumbles or nothing happening, flawless performances. I'm already 2 in. Let's say I go 8 more, so that's 10 altogether. It's still going to be motherfuckers that like, yeah, Bigg K alright, but he choked too much. Even though I just went 10 straight. But still, the things back in the day that I fucked up in 3 battles, you know. So you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a predisposition, like, it all that. So that whole, like, oh, what is top 10 and all that shit don't matter because fans are going to like who they like for what they like them for, you know, and that's it.
Man, just come in them groups sometimes and go to war with me, man. Like, this shit getting bad, man. That's all I want, Bigg K.
I got you.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if you guys saw it, but you know, Smack did an interview with 15 Minutes of Fame during the warm up on last Saturday, and you know, he was kind of like, you know, these other leagues, like, you know, no more freebies. You're not taking no more MCs from me. They're building up a new talent roster. You peeped it, right? What do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like MCs should be under contract? Are they making the right move now, or do you feel like, you know, y'all should be able to hop over to whatever league pays you the most, basically?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, you should. But if a person is going to sign a contract to a league, like if a league wants you to be exclusive, well, then you better have an exclusive deal for me. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me you want me to only battle for you, and you offering me like 2 battles a year, and then while my phone is ringing all these other times, and this motherfucker got this amount of money from me, this amount of money from the other places, you telling me I can't go get that money there? Hell no. That shit can't. I would never do that. That ain't even what battling is all about, man. That ain't what this shit is. You know what I'm saying? How can you tell a motherfucker who has the talent where he can showcase it at? It's his talent.
Yeah.
Right. That shit is almost preposterous to even think of it. Like, you know what I mean? And then, like, if you want a motherfucker, like, these people are like, I seen the Beasley shit, and he's like, you know, because Johnny Bones Jones and them, they don't go fight in the strike force, and they all fight in the UFC and everything. And you know why? Cause they getting paid some good money too, man. You can't tell these motherfuckers that you making battle for $500 or $1,000 and not go get the $2,500 somewhere else. Get the fuck out of here. That's pimping. That's all that shit is. This is pimping. And that's what I mean. And but hats off to them, though. If they find these motherfucking proving ground motherfuckers that's stupid enough to goddamn come battle for free on TV and then battle event after event for free, and then let them believe why they telling them just because you got to build your profile, whatever the fuck that shit means. You got to build your profile. Let them believe that shit. If they hats off to them if they can find these motherfuckers. But that's the thing about this battle game is as soon as the battler realizes his self-worth and you like, no, I ain't battling for free. You out here, and there's 5 more motherfuckers coming from Kalamazoo, Michigan, that got bars, you know. So this shit don't stop, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know.
You think like but you would say like the contracting is fair if the right thing is in there, like 6 battles a year with a certain amount of money. Yeah.
Yeah, if a battle league came to me and this shit was like, look, we guarantee you fucking X amount of dollars, and you got 1 battle a month for the whole year, man. You can't battle nowhere else. All right, come on, bring it on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if you talking about, no, you just can't battle nowhere else, and then I sign this contract and supposed to sit back while you got all these other cards coming after one after another where all these, you just booking battlers who battle everywhere. They ain't making these motherfucking A-Verbs and the T-Rexes and the Charlie Cliftons and these motherfuckers battle contracts saying they can't battle nowhere else, but the new motherfuckers got to. The motherfuckers that ain't even getting paid yet, they got to. You know what I'm saying? They got to say they can't go get no money, and that's crazy, man. That should be looking crazy to me, man. I be looking at these motherfuckers be on national TV looking like that, man. That shit's crazy, man. I just don't get it, man.
You know, Verb made a statement last. I think it was last time we were on the show. Cycle, correct me if I'm wrong. Last time we had Verb on, Verb made a statement where he was like, where he said something to the extent of, he believes like, you know, these new cats they're gonna make a certain amount of money, but he feels like him, Rex, like that generation it has reached the salary cap where it's kind of like nobody's going to ever get paid the amount they do, again, because there's just way too many battlers. I mean, would you agree with that?
Yeah, except me. I broke through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, for real, I'm not even bullshitting you, bro. He's right. He's definitely right. And maybe that's why maybe that's why I'm not battling on URL right now, and I'm battling on King of the Dot, or I'm battling in these other leagues where I'm battling at. It's because, like, bro, it's up to a person to realize their worth, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize your worth, man. If these battlers ain't realizing their worth, I mean, it's another thing, bro. I'm 27. I'm about to be 28 next month in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to be 28 years old. Most of these motherfuckers is 19 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? 18, 19, 20 years old. So they don't know, bro. They more caught up in the life, man, than even know what the fuck is going on. So
yeah,
they don't even know their worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, yeah, you're right. Like, a lot of them are young cats. Like, Adi Boom is, like, 21, I believe. Just
like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not even, not to say, like, yo, these is little boys, or these is this and that. It's just that, bro, we know what comes with age, man. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom, you know what I'm saying? With time, this shit comes, like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't even know right then. You could be nice as a motherfucker, but you don't realize you ain't seeing the big picture, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, man. I see where you're coming from. I see where Smack is coming from too, in the sense where, like, he's probably annoyed at the fact that, you know, like, he feels like, you know, he made these cats, like, he was the first one to expose them, and not really you, just like, you know, Lux first got his shine on the old Smack DVDs, and, you know, now he's like, not holding them up, but not bending on a $40,000 price for the Summer Madness for the Hot with the Dawn battle. So I mean, I see both sides to the argument.
Yeah. But I mean, okay, like, but let's say, bro, a fucking venue, what? Say the Low Deluxe and Hot with the Dawn battle would have went down on fucking URL, bro. Okay, like how big you think? How big the venue you think would have been? How many people the venue would have had?
Same as Summer Madness, 2,500, I believe.
2,500.
Yeah,
bro. At what? Like $100 a ticket, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And all he wanted was $40,000.
Yeah, but I think it was more than that. Like, I understand your point too, but then you have to pay all the other MCs, you know, and that's going to be a budget right there. And then I'm not saying that you can't make money because, you know, according to Arsenal, he made money on the UW event. But, you know, money is
maybe
to be made.
Motherfuckers need to start throwing single battles instead of cards. So got those single battles. People still going to buy tickets and come see it, man.
Do you really think so? You think, like, Lux versus Hollow? Come see it, boom, and then probably just throw on one undercard.
Yeah, but instead of that $100 ticket, a $50 ticket, Lux vs. Hollow. Well, come on, man. What battle head you know ain't gonna pay $50 to go see Lux vs. Hollow live? Just one battle, you in and out.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I would go to that. What do you think, Beckham?
Yeah, I mean, that's possible. Do something like that. I mean, probably have, like, maybe 2 PG undercards or something. Like, it's possible. It's possible to do something like that.
PG undercards. But it would have to be a Lux versus...
And it's crazy, yo.
It would have to be a Lux versus Hollow caliber match, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, battles like that sell themselves, though, bro. Like, you don't have to have... Shit, man. I'm going to get where it's a good-ass steak at, man. I don't care if the green beans ain't hitting no shit, you know what I mean? I'm going to come and get the steak, man, you know what I mean? Like, that's all. It's the same thing, so...
Right?
No, man. I know. Well, I mean, what would you consider yourself now? I mean, well, do you, if anything, just a battle rapper, or like, or do you look at yourself as a King of the Dot battle rapper, or just a battle rapper?
No, I'm just a battle rapper. Like, I mean, I fuck with King of the Dot hard because, like, this was the thing. Like, it was like, it ain't like I turned my back on URL. Like, I wasn't getting booked by URL, bro. You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm supposed to just not battle and sit around and wait on you to call me? I mean, yeah, you can invite, you're going to invite me back for a free battle. You want me to keep battling for free, and I'm telling you, no, I don't think I'm worth that. And somebody else somewhere else does think I'm worth that. Why am I not going to go battle? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, why not? You know what I mean? So it ain't like I'm anti-URL. Like, that should be getting on my nerves. People be talking like, yeah, I know you beefing with you. I'm not beefing with URL. Like, it just ain't it is what it is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I could call you or be like, yo, I'm trying to get a battle, and they would let me do it for free 99 for sure. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna
Free
do it.
99.
Yeah. We actually got a special caller called in, dying to come in. You want to chime in something you said, Bigg K? Bigg Kannon, you there?
Oh shit.
Bigg Kannon, is he there? Oh well, I'll punch him in. I know he's still on Twitter right now, wanting me to punch him in. 708,
Punch him in. Punch in Bigg Kannon.
I'm trying. I don't know. He must got his phone down real quick. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, Bigg Kannon, we went to you, man. Where you at?
I don't know. He got his line is right there. I don't know what's going on. I think Blog Talk might be messing up. Kannon, if you hear me, like, you might have to hang up the call back, son. Because I don't know, for some reason I can't hear you. See, I'll go back to you in a minute. Let's go to another call while we're waiting on Kannon. Let's go 240. You there?
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
What up?
What's good?
Yeah, first three things. First of all, Bigg K.
You.
Yo, first of all, dog, you dope. You actually one of my favorites. I became a fan of you. The first battle I seen of yours all the way through was the Rosenberg joint. And you actually had my favorite line in that battle. You said my favorite quotable from that joint was, you can find this body behind a cactus jack with a sock in his mouth. He Mick Foley. That was that motherfucker was dope as shit. And, yeah, but anyway, and I haven't got a chance to watch. I watched the first round of you with the Saurus and you took that one. I haven't got a chance to listen to the whole thing yet, but like as far as the first round goes, you turned all the way the fuck up in that shit, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, most definitely. And secondly, I want to touch on the subject y'all was talking about earlier in the show about the whole freestyle era and shit. I do not think that is dead whatsoever. It's only certain people who can do it, because only certain battle rappers nowadays can actually freestyle that good to make it seem to make it seem like they wrote the shit.
I can put it like this, bro. There's absolutely nobody in the fucking world that can beat me in a 3-round battle if they freestyle for 3 rounds and I write for 3 rounds.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that if they freestyle the whole thing. If they freestyle the whole thing, I'm not saying that. But like I'm just saying, like certain people who can go. I'm just saying people who can integrate something off top of their head, like along with their written, like.
But see, that's the thing. That's why in that Saurus battle, I had rebuttals every round. I did the freestyle shit just because I wanted people to see that, like, because a lot of fans have this shit in their head, like these rebuttals and shit are so fucking astronomical and out of this world. They're so amazing. It's really not. You sit there while a person is rapping. He says something in the first fucking 8 bars. You sit there and think about what he says the whole time in his verse. All you got to do is think about fucking 2 bars to say something to rhyme with whatever the fuck he said. It's not fucking that hard to do, so that's why I did it. But people like think that the freestyle shit is so fucking amazing. I mean, it's really not. If you're a rapper, you should know how to fucking freestyle. Like, you should be able to put together a rebuttal and listen to somebody's fucking verse. It's not that crazy to me, which is why I never done it. But I did it versus the Saurus because I know that's what he's known for. You know what I mean?
And like I was saying, and Charlie Clips is another person who's good at it, along with Bigg Kannon. And like the shit he did in the third verse versus Old Red, like his first 20 bars was a big ass rebuttal, and you would have never known that shit. And but like definitely much respect to you, Bigg K. And one more, and just to touch on the Total Slaughter card, with Mook and Lux. I'm not really sure what to think about. I'm actually excited to see how both of them have grown in terms of their past battle. But when I think of that card, when I think of Hollow's battle and Lux's battle on that card, I go back to their battle. Because if you want to really think, if you think of it in terms of who elevated when you compare their last battle, Lux is battling somebody he battled years ago, and Hollow's battling a platinum-selling artist. Who you think had the better deal after their battle? I'm leaning towards Hollow on that. I mean, what y'all think of that?
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like Hollow came out the winner to me. So.
Mook and Lux is, a grudge match. It's like the two top battlers. I think they're both main event battles, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, also in the same token, like the focus was about Murder Mook versus Loaded Lux. So the Joe Budden and Hollow the Don battle would not have happened unless Joe Budden wanted it to happen. I'm pretty sure Joe Budden wanted to battle Hollow the Don. It's not like they were like, oh, we're gonna reward Hollow the Don and give him Joe Budden. Joe Budden wanted Hollow the Don.
Yeah, you're right. And that's definitely true. That's definitely true. And good. Because if anybody who keeps up on Twitter, Joe Budden and Hollow been popping shit at each other for a minute. If anybody has been keeping track of the tweets, so if anything, that was bound to happen the way they've been going at each other. But anyways, that's really all I had really. Oh, and one more thing before I get up out of here, because I know y'all got other callers and shit. Who do y'all think on the Syndicate Cartel card that's coming up? What y'all think about that Clean Paper versus Arsenal? Who y'all got on that motherfucker?
I didn't even know about that. You said Syndicate Cartel, the dude that did Battle America?
Nah, Syndicate Cartel is the people that did the joint with Miss Gracie and them.
Oh, I'm bugging.
The Black Ice
Clean
one,
Paper versus Arsenal?
probably.
That's a good battle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to think about that one.
Yeah, speaking of Miss Gracie, and here we go. I think we got Bigg Kannon right here. Bigg Kannon, you there?
Man, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Yes.
Yeah, what's good, man? What's good, man? Jesse Regan.
Yeah.
You gonna pick against me again, bro?
I told you beat Big T. You beat Big T. Yeah, man, I'm going with Bigg K on this one.
You know, the way he lost already. He loses every time. Every time you pick somebody to go against me, they always lose.
All right. You're right. So I'll stay neutral on this one. I won't make no picks. I'll give Bigg K a fair shot.
But what is Bigg K up here talking about, man? Motherfuckers didn't text me and all this other shit, man. What he up here talking about, man?
Oh, no, just the average shit, man. Just letting the people know I'm going to kick your ass July 5th, man. Just the usual. Ain't nothing crazy, man. It ain't nothing crazy, man,
Oh, my God. Is that him now?
Yeah,
man.
Hey, Bigg K, man. You know what? You know how much I'm not concerned about you at all, man. I offered you a gummy worm, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it, man.
Like, you know what the thing is, man, it's a difference of a scenario, man. Like, when is the last time you actually battled somebody that can rap?
I don't know. It ain't gonna be July 5th neither, because you ain't that good, man. So it ain't.
You don't believe that yourself. You don't believe that yourself.
I hear
you. Don't believe that. You don't believe that. And if you do believe that, I'll prove you wrong. All I'm saying is, hey, look, hip hop, Psycho, who you believe is gonna? Who you think gonna win?
Oh shit! I want to hear this one.
I think I don't know if I'm ready to pick a winner or loser yet. It's going to be a good battle. It's going to be a real good battle.
I'm going to tell you exactly how it's going to go. This is going to be the worst Bigg K ever. Then I'm going to destroy him. I am going to destroy him. Like I am going to make him look so. Oh man, no. You know what's crazy though? I got a lot of respect for Dude Penn, man. I actually do, but it's just the difference of a scenario when you in there with somebody that can rap with them. Look at a normal.
You see what happened, man? You over there all high up on gummy worms, man. That's what the problem is, man. It ain't gonna work, man.
No, I'm just saying though. Like other than Illmac, which was a battle I think was crazy. Other than Illmac, you know what I'm saying? Like, who has he actually had that tested him? What, shotgun shooter?
I mean, but see, this be the thing, man. This what people always say to me. People always say, man, who have you battled? And it's only people I battle is the motherfuckers that they make me battle, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have no control over the people I'm battling being extremely horrible. I think all of y'all are extremely horrible, to be honest. It ain't my fault, man. If people be blaming me because I be battling people that can't rap, don't blame me for that. Blame them.
Oh man, it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing. It has everything to do with that. You are the hope. You are the hope that one of your people can blow. Like you are the hope.
Goodness.
You are the hope. So when they
no, it ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
No. Listen, you are the hope, my brother. You are the one that they want to look at and say, man, God damn it, he is one of me. And when
not at all, bro. I see you're so wrong, man, because I have more.
When they look in the mirror and they look at you and they say, I want this nigga to blow. I want him to blow.
Hell no.
Like you can say the most terrible shit in the world. You said I will uppercut him through a roof like Mortal Kombat, and they went nuts.
Yeah, because you hear how it's the setup, man. It's the setup, bro. That's what's so different, man. That's what's so different with me, man. That's what's so different. Man. You gonna find out, man.
I'm not gonna find out shit. You gonna see it's real though.
Find out, man. They don't never understand until they standing right in front of this shit and it's happening, man. Then you like, damn, I should never even fuck with him, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, better.
I hope you do better than you've been doing. That's all I'm gonna say. But
what do you mean? I've been doing great.
Hey, Jesse Rican, man, you know you done got your man 3-0, man. I'm just letting you know.
Bro, when was the last time you 3-0'd somebody?
I just 3-0 Bigg T.
Hell no.
I just 3-0 Bigg T.
You was a damn lie, man. You ain't 3-0 that man.
I ain't lying at all. Are you
won. You definitely won. I give you the battle. You won, but you ain't 3-0.
Oh, come on. What round did he get?
I'm giving him the first.
Yep. All right. God bless y'all, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all have a good one.
Did he hang up?
I don't know. He's crazy. He ain't even respond. Yeah, he hung up. Bigg K is stupid, yeah.
I'm excited for this one, and it's got Maffo Red. I forgot about this card. You in the city July 5th? I can make that one.
Yeah.
You guys gonna be in the city, right? New York.
Yeah.
Is this a one rounder, or are you guys going 3 rounds?
No, 3 rounds.
3 rounds?
Yeah, I'm glad.
I'm gonna be in this one.
You don't do 1 rounders, do you? You never done a 1 rounder, have you?
I mean, I would do it, but I don't know. People have this like this thing in their mind to where like a 1 rounder is supposed to cost so much more or less than 3 rounds. No, hell no. I'm gonna give you the same price. I might knock off a little bit, but
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I have never done a 1 rounder because like I guess people like these motherfuckers that's already battling for $500, they doing 1 rounders for like $70 and shit. So that's wrong. I don't know. I don't do 1 rounders.
What I don't understand.
My favorite 1 rounder is Rex versus Ill, but I do prefer a 3-round battle because it's more of a fight.
What I don't understand about 1 rounders is people sign up to do 1 rounders. Like, well, fuck it, I'll do a 1 rounder for this, that, and third. Get up there, do they 1 rounder. They 1 rounder be like 10 minutes. They 1 round be like 10 minutes. Like, you could have did a 3-round battle. Like,
yeah.
As long as that 1 round was, you could have did a 3-round battle for that shit. Like, I don't know. If you do a 1 round battle and you spit longer than 6 minutes, you might as well do a 3-round battle. You might as well do a 3-round battle. You might as well have and just made 2-minute rounds or something.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Let's take another call.
Big Kannon is delusional, man.
That's my dude, bro. He is a funny motherfucker. 469, you there? 469? All right. Must be watching the basketball game. All right. Let's go.
You going for the Pacers, right, Bigg K?
Yeah. That's my squad, the Pacers.
I saw I was laughing on your Twitter. I saw somebody tweet like something where they're like the Heat let the Pacers get this one, and you were like blocked, and you blocked it.
Yeah. I ain't with that shit, man. That shit, yeah. I don't understand that shit, man. Like I block a lot of people on Twitter just because I don't be wanting to hear that shit, man. Like you take the time out of your day to just fuck with me It just gonna get blocked.
Yeah,
I don't use that shit.
Yeah, well, like, you think it's different, like, if they just tweet it themselves, but, like, you get annoyed that they have to at you in it. I got you.
Yeah, like, you know, like, you're going out of your way to just fuck with me, like, come on, bro. Over petty shit. Like, I could say anything, like, people are just so fucking petty, bro, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, the motherfuckers be on everything motherfuckers say.
Man.
408, you there?
Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah. What's up?
What's up, man? I just wanted to say I went to the Battle of the Bay out here in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really tripping off of the Bigg K battle, but then once it came up, something happened at the coin toss or something. What had happened at the coin toss? I remember standing there and he was like, nah, niggas was not finna play me or some shit. What had happened?
Oh, yeah. Cause, like, bro, like, all I know is, like, they calling us to the stage and shit, right? You know, so when I get there, like, I gotta walk from the back, step out on the little platform, you know what I mean? So I step out there and shit, and I'm like, looking at the ground and shit, and just, you know, regular shit, just, you know what I mean, ready for them to start talking or say whatever. And then, like, next thing I know, it's like, yeah, it's on you. I'm like, what? What the fuck you mean? What you mean? Like, because, the quarter just hit the fucking, that little, you know, that platform we were standing on?
Yeah, that little...
Yeah, the little platform we were standing on. Okay, the quarter hit the shit, you know what I'm saying? Then they're like, oh, okay, it's on you, Bigg K. I'm like, oh, what the fuck you mean? Like, ain't nobody called nothing. Y'all ain't even tell me y'all was flipping the quarter. Like, what the fuck you mean? Ain't nobody asked me what I want. I want heads or tails. Or this quarter just hit right here, and then it's like, it's on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hell no. They're like, yeah, no, we just asked you we just asked him what he wanted. He said he wanted heads. I'm like, bro, I ain't know nothing about that shit. Y'all ain't get my attention. I'm sitting here looking at the fucking ground. You know what I mean? So it was kind of a miscommunication, you know what I'm saying? So then I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I just started rapping, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, damn, like, what the fuck, what you mean? It's my turn. I ain't hear nobody call nothing, you know what I mean?
I don't remember that coin going up neither, man. But
Me neither, bro. But you know what? No, you know what? And this is crazy that you bring this up because this is after watching it. Like the whole Illmac scheme. Before you seen Organic in the flesh yelling rapper to my left. Like when I got on the stage, he was already standing right there to where Organic would say rapper to my left. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the more I think about it, I'm like, man, what the fuck? But who cares, you know?
Well, I just had to call and give you a props, man, because that was a good ass battle. I was praying you didn't choke, dog. I'm glad you did.
I appreciate it,
that was a good battle, man. And I wanted to tell Jess, too, man. This is a dude they call all the time, man. You had Lush One on here, and you didn't ask him about that Tiger Tie battle, dog.
When we had Lush One, that was when the show was first getting off the ground.
He's the one that's he's the first one that's gonna get you Tiger Tie.
No, but the Cycle is the one that wants me to battle Tiger Tie. But
I'm the one that wants you to battle Tiger Tie, man.
But the Lush battle was the Lush interview was like 3 years ago. That was before we were even talking about. That's before I even said, yo, I'm gonna battle Adi Boom and shit.
Yeah, that was before Jesse even had that.
I could have sworn y'all had Lush on here a few days ago. Okay, that's my fault.
No.
That was Saurus. That was the Saurus you was thinking about.
Yeah, we had the Saurus on.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was a good one. I think it was another radio station I was listening to. But all right, y'all, y'all do y'all thing, man. I just had to call, give Bigg K props and try to get Jesse to kill Tiger Tie.
No doubt. 40. Yo, Bigg K, I don't know if you've seen it. I had AR-16 versus K Holla at my first Battle Rap Arena event, and this dude, he came to the battle first, like, with no riddance. He just freestyled the whole thing, and he spent half the battle going at me, yo. And I was like, yo, what the fuck is he doing? Nobody even seen this battle. I think 3 people seen it. Norbs, Bigg K, and fucking Jazz. You know?
So we saw AR-16 was going at you?
Yeah, AR-16 started. He went with no riddance. He going against K Holla. He's like, yo, fuck K Holla. I want my match with the Rican. And he started going off at me. It was like, yo, I don't think nobody else gets the joke, yo. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's funny. He damn sure did spend like 75% of the battle going at Jesse. His shit was funny.
King Holler was so upset about it. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Let's see. Let's go. I think it's New Orleans. 504. You there? 504.
504.
People
I want to talk.
206. You there? Oh,
I know 718 wanted to get on the line.
7. Okay, hold on one second.
New York.
718.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? Good looking, Jack.
Yeah.
Right.
What up, man? You coming prepared on Sunday, right?
Oh, yeah. And I heard y'all talking about the one round and shit. I was listening to what the fuck y'all was saying, too. Because y'all said something that I was doing. I was going to dish y'all in the motherfucking shit. So, but no, my son Bigg K, bro, you another one that's in, you feel me, in my personal top 5. And you another one that outside of the battle rap, man, the music, I fuck with your music, too. Like, I feel like, oh, man, like, niggas is sleep, man. Like, still get a lot of attention and shit because he another one that his music is good. And I asked him the same question, like, when you prepare for the battles, you think it, like, is it harder for you? Like, do you have to step away from your music shit? Or, you know what I'm saying, is it something that's just like, you know what I'm saying, you writing another, verse or another couple verses or some shit?
Yeah, like, that's my whole thing. Like, that's the only reason why I haven't really dropped the project is because I've been so busy with the battle shit. Like, it's not that I can't do both. It's just that I prefer to just put 100% into each one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do both, but I would rather just do. If I'm battling, then until all these rounds is done, I'm not working on nothing but these rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then what, man? I think a while ago it was on Twitter. I think you put out. I mean, I'll be bothering you on Twitter too. But you put out. I think it was your top 5, and you had Illmac in it. And I think I was debating you. I think you put K-Shine over Rex. But like nowadays,
Hell, ain't no way I had K-Shine
No.
over Rex.
I put that's that. I put K-Shine over Rex.
Yeah.
That's why I was debating you over. But you battled Illmac. I don't think the Saurus was in it, but you battled Illmac. You know what I'm saying? And I think you got on the show, and I asked you how to feel to go against one of your niggas, and you said, you know what I'm saying, it's just like another day in the park. But is there another nigga, you feel me, out your top 5 like Rex? I want to see you against Tay-Rock more than I want to see you against Rex. But like, is that what you would consider? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you write harder for
So
them?
You think Tay-Rock is better than Rex?
Nah. But I feel like style-wise, your style versus Tay-Rock, like just the way y'all set up bars, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like
Tay-Rock
might be the most overrated battle rapper of all time, bro.
None of all time. I was going to say,
you know what it is about
me
Tay?
For a minute.
You know what it is about Tay? It's his energy in the room. And
yeah,
it's
for
his
sure.
performance.
But even how he set up the bars, though. Even how he set up the bars and make the delivery a little bit, you know what I mean? Like that's what get it across. Because, I mean, it's almost like a sing-along. It just goes together where everything flows. And with yours, just like, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to cop out on your bars and say something twice. You're not going to, like, everything you say, it's almost like you rap nothing but multi-punchlines. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas aren't writing multis. Like you said, they're reaching, they're stretching words to make them something else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see ass per bullet, man. I got on Adi when he came here. Like, how you see ass per bullet? Like, no, man. Like, nah, but
yeah.
Like Rex, I feel like Rex it's a different style than Tay, and I'm not saying Tay better. I feel like Rex better than Tay. I still feel like Sean better than Rex. Well, not lately, but I still feel like that. But I feel like that match right there. Would you take Rex more serious than you would take just another opponent, or are you want to just everybody that's in front of you, you're killing?
Yeah, anybody, bro. I ain't got no personal vendetta with none of these chumps. I want all of them could die. I don't care. Let's do it.
And so Illmac, so you battling Illmac, it wasn't nothing like, you ain't feel oh shit, this is, you feel me? None of that. It was just kill mode.
Yeah, like this is the way it is. Like it can be somebody I'm with, like somebody I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to have no beef, but until we battle, I mean, we're not speaking, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm treating it like I don't fuck with you. After the battle, you know what I mean? We could be cool, but until that, it's just this is what we signed up for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, those is my only questions, man. I'm going to keep bothering you on Twitter and shit, man. And word that July shit, you coming to New York, man, I definitely will be there. So, word loud in the building, man.
What?
Jesse, I'll see y'all Sunday.
You already. Thanks for the call. All right. Let's see.
I do know that Bigg T choked in the first round versus Big Kannon. That's why I said that.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You know, that's why he got so mad. But I knew that. I just wanted to be clear about that. I was just being a dickhead. But
Let's
the
go.
only reason I say that is because he's talking shit on Twitter now.
469, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I was laughing about that because I was going to say, isn't that the round that Bigg T choked in, the first round?
Yeah, Bigg K, what's poppin'?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, who's in your top 5 currently outside of yourself? Who's top 5?
Man, currently, like these the people I'm watching, like that I think is nice.
Right, as of today, I guess.
Fuck, you know.
Yeah.
Man, I can't even do that, bro. Last time I did that shit, somebody used that shit against me in the battle, man. I ain't even fuck that shit. I ain't got no top 5, bro.
All right, who's top 2 at least? Give me 2 at least. Who'll be in there?
People that I like to watch.
Yeah, somebody
I
check.
You know, top
check
2,
up
yeah,
on.
because you know, people that I like to watch. Man, Lux and Clips.
Yo, you know what's not funny, yo? Clip, I'm going to get killed for this one. But Clips is super nice, but I don't think he's as nice as everybody makes him out to be. I don't think he's one of the best.
You know what, Clips? You know why Clips is dangerous? Because Clips has mastered fucking the haymaker, man. He knows how to do the haymaker. Some shit I do too, man. It's different from fucking punching, bro. Like it's not. He might not fucking like say the craziest shit, but it's the way he say that shit, man. And it fucking hit. So that's why these people that say that super crazy shit, that pin game is out of this world, they can never beat somebody like that because they shit don't weigh enough. You know what I'm saying? It's different. That's why Clips is good, man, because Clips might not say the craziest shit, but the way he put that shit together, that shit hit hard. You know what I mean? Hard.
You think Tay-Rock has any chance against in the rematch?
Oh, no. What? No, hell fucking, man.
No, I mean,
hell no.
Hey, I when he went against old boy, I didn't think he had a chance either. But people saying that he got a few rounds on him. Be Magic.
Be Magic, right? Yeah, I gave that battle to Tay-Rock.
I think Be Magic won that battle. So.
I agree.
You know what I mean? So I don't even know. Like I don't see what people see in Tay-Rock, bro. Like he's definitely fucking way better than he was when he battled Charlie Clips the first time. Definitely, for sure, he's way better than that. But I don't think he can beat Charlie Clips at all. Definitely not. Hell no.
Word. That's
he
all I had
also
to say.
gets fucking supremely gassed by fucking the URL crowd, bro. Like supremely gassed, bro. Like he said, fucking 4 burners like a stovetop. Like that's some shit I literally said when I was like fucking 12 years old. Like that's you know what I mean? Like you know how many people have said that shit, like 4 burner stovetop, like metaphor like type thing. Like that shit was said by so many fucking people. And he said that shit recently. Like, well, no, when he was battling fucking B Magic, didn't he? And they fucking had to stop rapping because they were going so crazy.
Is that his team that just, rushed the stage during his battles, or what?
I don't know, bro. It's because, I mean, I don't know what it is, bro. It's, it's like who they like, but, I mean, when you really analyze that shit, like, I don't buy into the hype, but, there's certain fucking idiots that watch battles and really judge battles off of, like, crowd reaction. And this shit is real. Like, certain people do, like, fucking factor in crowd reaction when they're judging battles, which is fucking unreal to me, but, I mean, some people do. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's easy to get caught up in crowd reactions live in the building, but when you at home watching on video, you shouldn't be caught up in all that.
But my whole thing is crowd control is part of battling. Like you said earlier, like you got all these niggas talking over here, you got all these niggas talking over here. You got to control that. So for me, crowd reaction does factor into it because crowd control is a big, ISIS crowd control is incredible. Pat State has real good crowd control on Canada.
How can you, but Jesse, you
see, that's the thing. Okay, yeah, but for real, go ahead.
I was about to say, Jesse gets props to crowd control and everything else, but you were just killing Charlie Clips. And Charlie Clips, to me, is one of the best.
No. Yo, Charlie Clips I wasn't killing him. See, I said people are going to kill me over this. I wasn't killing Charlie Clips. You're taking away. Charlie Clips' crowd control is incredible. I give him credit for that.
He wasn't all that. You pretty much were calling him over.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, because people say I don't think he compares to Mook and Rex and Lux. I don't like.
I don't agree with that.
But hey, yo, remember how just a minute ago we were talking about Pat Stay and then we were saying how Pat Stay has never battled out of Canada, so how can we that type of thing? Well, one can say the same thing about Tay-Rock for real. Because Tay-Rock doesn't, the URL crowd's gassing and shit, but if he stands in front of a different crowd, will they gas that shit?
You're right. You're right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but Clips to me is he might be the best as far as crowd control. You're just talking crowd control in the room.
Ice is really good. Ice is really good.
No, Ice's shit is unmatched. Though. To be honest with you, when you're in the room when Ice is battling, that feel, the only person I have that really comes close to that feel that I've been in the room is the old Tech 9. That shit is hard to compete with when somebody connects with the crowd.
Was crazy.
when somebody connects with the crowd like that, like how Ice and that old Tech, those people are fucking dangerous to battle because it doesn't matter what the fuck you say, bro. That shit is like back in when you was a kid and you went to wrestling and you heard that fucking glass break and that Stone Cold music came on. You know what I mean? It was the same fucking feeling in that shit. You know what I mean? You can't compete with that shit. You got to make up for it. You got to find a way to compete with it.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's try another call.
But that's how that Ice shit is. But that's how Ice shit is. I remember being at Battle of the Bay when I battled Illmac. He battled Daylight. As soon as he does that, I said, yo, the place just fucking erupted, and I was like, damn, we in Oakland, this had Ice though. You know what I mean? The way fans connect with him is crazy.
It's the shit he says too. He says it's like you were saying before. It's not like he reaches or anything. He just talks realness. When he's like, "Oh, I asked about you. They ain't diss you. They ain't speak highly on you." So that shit. Who the fuck thinks about shit like that? You know?
Yeah.
I never had the privilege of seeing Ice in person, but.
He gotta just he gotta just be schooling and talking down to you at the same time. That's kind of his whole thing and shit. He just gonna talk down to you.
I think you versus Ice would be a good battle. I was gonna say that earlier in the conversation. I think you versus Ice would be a good battle.
Yeah, a lot of people had wanted to see that. It was actually it had almost went down at one point, but then go through. But I mean, that would be an honor. I mean, fuck with Ice. Ice probably my favorite battle rapper of all time for real.
I like Ice.
Besides Lux, but I don't even like the respect I have for Lux is like I don't even consider him like a. I think like a battle rapper. I consider Lux like one of the best writers in hip hop. Period. Like you know what I'm saying? Like with Jay-Z's and Nas's and shit. Like I really do. Like the way the shit he has said is crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's go. See, we just lost him. All right. Let's go. 812. You there?
Yo, what up?
Yeah. What's good, son?
Yo, who we talking to? Bigg K?
Yeah.
Oh, big hillbilly Jim with a motherfucking fat-ass motherfucker. Man, stop talking in your battles, dog.
What
Man, motherfucking Rosenberg killed you, man. Talking about you messed up on his funeral, dog.
Hey, bring me your face so I can smack it, man. Bring me your face so I can smack it.
Yo,
Bring me your face so I can smack it, man.
Kill you. He run the
how long you was on hold for so you could come up here and say this?
Hey, man, I'm on my work break. I want to talk shit.
You a clown.
Hey,
you ain't got no fucking job.
Man, you ain't got
no plan. You sell pussy. You sell butt pussy in your neighborhood. That's what you do. You's a fucking snake. You ain't got no job. Shut your fuck ass up.
I ain't just stick a dildo in your throat. You already choking. That'll burst, dog. That'll burst. You put a dildo in your mouth. You already choking.
I'm battling your mother tonight, boy. I'm gonna fart in her mouth while your fuck ass at work on a battle rap reality fucking. Your fuck ass out of here.
You missed your brother's
You're a
funeral.
clown, man.
Anything to get some views.
Get your ass out of here,
man.
boy. No, get your ugly ass out of here. Get your ugly ass out of here, boy. Nobody listening to that shit you're talking about. Get your ass out of here, man.
How you missed your brother's funeral, dog? You at least could have threw some dirt on him.
Hang up on that man.
You at least could have sprinkled some dirt on him.
Got trolls. Trolling off. Got some trolls.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna
hold all night.
Now he's gonna call all his friends up. Yo, I just
He
couldn't
was
tell
on
Bigg
hold
K.
all night. Like,
Yo, I was just on the phone talking shit to Bigg K, yo. I was just talking hour and 52-minute mark.
So, let's go. Let's go 317. You there?
It was good, man.
What's up, man?
Good.
Man, that nigga's crazy right there. Hey, what's good, Bigg K?
What up?
What's going on, man? Sorry I had to call in, man. Halftime during the Pacer game.
Mm-hmm. What's the score right now?
I'm heat up by like 30, I think 37, like 41 or something like that. They get up by like 4 points.
Okay.
That shit ain't nothing. We're going to walk that shit down. Walk that shit down. I don't want you to look forward to the Heat winning, man. I don't want you to mess up in your battle because the Heat lost.
Oh, no, bro. I'm a Pacers fan, bro. I was born in Indiana.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was born in Indiana, bro. Pacers, Colts, Hoosiers, and Notre Dame, bro. Those are all my squads, man.
Hey, that's my shit too, man. Naptown.
Oh, God. I hate Notre Dame, son.
Hey, like I just said, man, I'm just tuning in, man. I just got a few predictions I want from you. So I want who you think will win between Reed Dalton and John John?
John 3-0.
I got the same thing, man. I think Reed Dalton can handle like an actual URL. Like he cool on freaking ciphers and everything, but trying to do the battle rap thing, today's battle rap, it ain't like went back to the old videos how he was doing it, because that should be trash today.
Yeah, buddy.
And for me, man, I do like Tay-Rock. I think Tay-Rock is nice.
No, sir.
Yeah.
He said no, sir.
No, Tay-Rock is nice, man. I got him beating Charlie Clips.
You said you got what?
Hello?
I got Tay-Rock beating Charlie Clips.
No fucking way.
I do too, man. I feel like he's
y'all are
right.
Fucking, bro. Y'all are fucking no. He's not. Ain't no fucking way, bro. It's not gonna happen at all.
Tay-Rock
Tay-Rock, he knows how to make his bars so the crowd can freaking just go crazy with it.
But now he's going against the master of doing that shit, though. He's going against Charlie. He can't do that shit against Clips, bro. He can't just rely on the crowd to fucking gas that shit, because they love Clips. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? Just as much as they going to gas that bullshit, Tay-Rock saying, Clips going to be kicking some shit, and they going to be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't going to be able to do that shit.
One thing I will
Clips
say, though.
Some bullshit, too. People be giving crazy. Like, when he was up in Canada. That Cliff Paul line. Wait, no, it was Chicago when he took on. I think Hitman Holler beat Cliff. Everybody's debating and everything, but his bars just wasn't it.
People gonna fuck with Tay-Rock more in this battle than they did the first time they battled. First time they battled, the room just wasn't fucking with Tay-Rock. It seemed like they gonna be fucking with Tay-Rock in this battle.
I mean, they battled in Harlem, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
heard Head Ice say some shit one time. He said something like battling Head Ice in New York is like fighting Aquaman in the water. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. It's the same thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, of course, they ain't gonna be fucking with him. You battling Charlie Clips in Harlem. Like, it's certain people, man, that it's pretty much a lose-lose, bro, if you're trying to battle them somewhere like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I got Head Ice versus Dead Man, the worst battle of the year.
Which one?
Head Ice versus Dead Man gonna be the worst battle of the year.
I think Ice is gonna kill him. I don't think Dead Man's on his level, but yeah, I think it's gonna be a one-sided victory.
That man got bars. It's just that I think a lot of people can't understand Dead Man too well.
I can't understand it.
And then it's also, yeah, you know what I mean? That man got bars, though, you know what I'm saying? It's just that I think a lot of people can't understand him too well, and I think it's his voice that can throw a lot of people off. I think O-Red has the same problem. I think O-Red is nice as a motherfucker, but a lot of people don't like his voice.
Well, when I know when Dead Man took on Chilla Jones, I just had to fast forward through his shit because I couldn't understand nothing he was saying. I don't know if it was just the audio or just his voice just didn't go right with the mics.
Yeah. No, that was the mic. That was the mic in there. That was in there. It was. I think that was one of the only battles that it was a little bit of a mic issue at first.
Because I'm not a fan of O-Red by any means, but I still got to say his battle with Hitman, that first round was crazy. When he said your brother got to drag him out, I was like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, man, but I just want to call in real quick, man. I'm about to get out here, get ready for the game, come back home.
Yeah. No doubt. Thanks for the call.
All right, brother. Hey, fuck with me on Twitter, though, man. Trey the Bishop.
All right.
All
right, bro.
All right. Let's see. Bigg K, you got anything you want to promote or anything before we get out of here?
No, I'm good.
No, you want to shot Twitter, this, none of that?
It's all good, man. Anybody, if it's a motherfucker listening to this show, they know what my Twitter is.
They know who you are.
Ain't nobody stumbling across this motherfucking show by accident, man.
Yeah, you gotta save that for when you get on the reality show, right?
I got you. That's what's up. All right, Battle Rap Arena.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Alrighty.
No doubt. Battle Rap Arena. Check us out Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks to Bigg K for coming on the show and joining us. We out.